Oh, hey everyone. We're here to talk about Disney Plus's new Star Wars series, Old Ben Kenobi, the TV show. Joining me as always is my good friend, Zach. Hey, Zach.
What up, dude? Looking forward to watching this trailer, seeing what old Ben was up to before he was old Ben, when he was just middle-aged Ben.
Old
Although
Ben.
old Ben is actually middle-aged, so the timeline gets confusing.
There's
But
one thing's
I'm
for
looking forward
certain.
to seeing what happened.
He's a salty dog. He's an old salty dog.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is a little interesting because me and you have kind of been on the outs with Star Wars on Disney Plus. Like, I know that you have your issues with The Mandalorian. I like The Mandalorian. I really like The Mandalorian. But we both kind of had issues with Book of Boba Fett. So, what are you kind of expecting from this show? And are you more excited for this than you were for those properties?
I'm definitely more excited for this, and also part of me kind of thinks that we're gonna get a bit more love and care for this character because he is a legitimate legacy character. Unlike, obviously Mandalorian's a new character. Boba Fett is like in theory a legacy character, but not really because he was never actually a fleshed out character. So in that sense, it's all new stories about him. I could see it going either way, but I feel better about this, and I'm looking forward to this more so than either of the other two previous shows.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm really excited. I love Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Super hyped for this show. I was waiting for the movie announcement, but we're getting it on Disney Plus. Are you ready to watch the trailer?
I absolutely am.
All right. Oh, sand. Is this Dune?
Wow. I love Dune.
Camel.
Oh no,
Space camel.
I mean,
I love that Obi-Wan voice.
oh no, we lost.
Oh, what a dingus.
Poor Obi.
This
What is
guy's
that, little Luke?
Oh, little Luke.
Oh my god.
Is that Jesus? Is that Space Jesus?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
gonna hit us with Duel of Fates right quick?
Yeah.
The key to hunting
Okay.
the Jedi
I don't know where we are
is
here. A
patience.
water planet.
Oh, the Grand Inquisitor looks a little
Oh,
weird.
dude, yeah, an Inquisitor.
Jedi
That's
cannot help what they are. Their compassion
Jesus.
Uncle Owen.
leaves a trail. The Jedi code is like an itch.
So definitely gonna be Inquisitor
You
heavy.
cannot help
Yes.
it. Where
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
no, the helicopter
Helicopter
lightsaber.
saber. Oh,
If he doesn't fly with that thing, I'm out. Oh, green birds.
oh, boom. That's all you need.
All right.
Like they barely showed us anything, and I'm already sold.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Inquisitor sequences there, or at least Imperial. Some people associated with the Inquisitor program.
Yeah, it's a lot more
Um,
Inquisitor heavy than I expected it to be. With
yeah,
the live action introduction of the Grand Inquisitor, who kind of looks a little bit like Megamind. It
yeah.
doesn't
I,
really
I'm.
translate too well.
He looked a little bit like Vader when he takes his helmet off in Return of the Jedi. A little bit like
Exactly.
Megamind.
And
Um,
from the looks of the trailer, it appears that there is a new Inquisitor that will be hunting Obi-Wan, but I kind of. Do you think it's a fake out? Do you think this Inquisitor is going to be hunting Obi-Wan, or do you think they're going to be hunting a Jedi that's looking for Obi-Wan?
I'm not sure. Is that a theory that's been floated, or are you just getting that from the trailer
I'm
alone?
like for
Because
like for some reason, like, cause why, if the Inquisitors knew that Obi-Wan was still around, why wouldn't Vader go himself? Like, why wouldn't they report it to Vader? Why is just
yeah,
one
that's a
lone
good that's a good
Inquisitor?
point. But maybe they don't know that it's Obi-Wan, right? Maybe
Okay.
they're just hearing rumors about a Jedi on Tatooine, or people have seen some type of Force activity that's been reported, so they may not know it's Obi-Wan. Um, Potentially, that's one reason I could think that Vader himself wouldn't be going after them.
Yeah,
Um,
because kind of like one, I don't know, for some reason the vibe I got from it was like it's going to show a lot of the Inquisitor program and the Inquisitors hunting down different Jedi. Because I feel like the vibe I got from the trailer was like, yeah, they're showing you the Grand Inquisitor and they're showing you multiple Inquisitors, but there's really probably only one that we're going to focus on, and they're maybe showing us glimpse of like them hunting down other Jedi's and kind of showing how destructive they are and how capable they
right.
are.
Exactly. You might want to show them actually hunting down and killing a handful of Jedi that are on the run, just so that we understand that they are a legitimate threat. Like they are maybe not quite Jedi in their powers, but given their tactics and whatnot, they may be plenty capable, and it gives you a real sense of, okay, Obi-Wan is obviously, we know this is a prequel. We know Obi-Wan makes it out, um, but we need to feel like the threat is legitimate. So, um, and for anybody that hasn't seen Rebels and doesn't know anything about the Inquisitor program or the Inquisitors themselves, you need to introduce them, and get them up to speed on what these people are and how capable they are.
Yeah, because for me, one of my favorite parts of the Disney Star Wars era was the introduction of the Inquisitors. I really liked
Mhm.
like these Jedi hunters that report directly to Darth Vader, and any kind of hint that we're going to learn more about them and more about their practices has me really excited. Like that's just another layer to this series I wasn't expecting, and now I'm really looking forward to after seeing the teaser trailer.
Definitely. I mean, it's cool to see any of these sort of animated characters being brought to life. Um, as much as I didn't like Book of Boba Fett, bringing Cad Bane to live action was pretty thrilling. I loved his arrival. I wish he would have lasted longer. Spoiler alert. Um, but yeah, same thing with the Inquisitors, and kind of we know what most of the fate of most of the Inquisitors are. So as much as we can get of them, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, no hints of Hayden as Anakin or Darth Vader, and I'm not surprised by that at all. They clearly want to hold that card for as long as possible. Maybe even they won't show us anything, which I'm hoping they because they don't really have to. Let this series focus on Obi-Wan because Obi-Wan is what we all want. And if we get a couple of scenes with Anakin here or there, or if he is a major factor in the series, keep that on the back burner. Save it.
Right, and I think also this being a teaser trailer, this could be kind of similar to like a Rogue One situation where the teaser doesn't really give you anything, and then at the end of the main trailer, maybe you hear the breathing, or you just see a quick glimpse of him lighting his lightsaber or something like that, just to let you know, like, he is here. So this is going to be part of what we're doing. How much is remains to be seen, but he'll be there.
Yeah, I also like how much Luke Skywalker we're getting on Disney Plus. Did not expect him to be featured in this many of their shows. Um,
Yeah, and I mean that's a sore spot for me a little bit. I wish he wouldn't have been in the other shows. This one, like, it makes sense. That's why
yeah,
Obi-Wan is on Tatooine. So even if we're not focusing on Luke, showing a couple establishing shots where you're like, hey, this is what Obi-Wan is up to. This is the task at hand, and he is doing it actively, even if there are other things going on. He is still maintaining a presence and keeping a watchful eye on what's going on with Luke.
and I'm not gonna lie, seeing an Inquisitor that close to Uncle Owen, meaning that close in proximity to Luke Skywalker, is
Yeah.
actually like something I'm really excited to see because that's like this
Also,
this idea of tension that I'm really looking forward to.
yeah, and do we know what the exact timeline of this show is? Because Luke looked pretty young there, like 10, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Which
too
would put this
long.
like 7 or 8 years ahead of A New Hope.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
it's too long after Revenge of the Sith, because we don't because the further we get from Revenge of the Sith, the closer Ewan McGregor has to start looking to Alec Guinness.
Right. And Owen, Uncle Owen he's got to age up real quick.
Yeah. Um,
Because
these guys are just too damn handsome.
I know, man. Modern, modern whatever skincare routines and whatnot are
Ewan
keeping these guys
McGregor just
looking
looks.
spry too long.
Isn't he like the same age as Alec Guinness when he played Obi-Wan or close to it?
N- No, I think he's the appropriate age to be playing the age that Alec Guinness or that Obi-Wan would have been when Alec Guinness was playing him, if that makes sense. So, like, if A New Hope takes place 18 years or 17 years, whatever it is, after Revenge of the Sith, that is, I mean, it's been 19 years since Revenge of the Sith came out. So, essentially, yeah, Ewan McGregor is the age that Obi-Wan would be at the start of A New Hope.
So what sand planet sucks worse, Arrakis or Tatooine?
Arrakis has spice, plentifully, so you can be like tripping all the time, and you've got the Fremen, like they got that place on lock, no big deal. However, we have seen on Tatooine, you can like walk around outside, even if it's a little bit miserable. Whereas on Arrakis, you'll just straight up die if you try to do that. So I don't know, six of one, half a dozen of the other. They're both miserable.
All right. Final thoughts. Did you like this trailer, and are you excited for the Obi-Wan series?
Yeah, I thought the trailer was great. Gave me just enough. Some great shots in there. Some exciting stuff. Can't wait.
As for me, I love this trailer. They could have played Duel of the Fates over a picture of Ewan McGregor, not even Obi-Wan Kenobi, just of Ewan McGregor, and I would have loved it because that song
Just
is
slowly zooming or panning with his face, just moving on the
yes,
screen. Yeah,
just
and I'd be like,
slowly,
"Let's go!"
and I would have been like, yes, let's get it. Like that's how hype that song is. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. So we will be back for more breakdowns on Obi-Wan Kenobi. But until then, Zach, where can the people find you?
I guess on Twitter. Hi, my name is Zach M. Shout out McGriddle Challenge, and that's about it.
Yes, yes. The extremely successful charity event, the hashtag McGriddle Challenge, which Zach is the founder of. And you guys know where to find me. You can find me here on the MontyVerse. So until next time, guys, catch you later.